Well, welcome, dear Gemini. So, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am burning some Palo Santo, clearing the air. Smells really amazing. If you've never smelled it, I highly encourage it. So, Gemini, this is a mid-month reading for the month of October 2019. That's where we are right now. The time has been flying by. This smells amazing. I almost said lovely and amazing at the same time. Amazing. So my name is Rain. I am a psychic medium, tarot card reader, intuitive. I am a seer of sorts. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on the planet. It's getting cold out here. I'm out here in my little studio, which is my RV, and there is no heat out here, and it is getting cold, and the sun is going down, and so I've got my blankie on me. I was gonna wait till tomorrow when the sun is up and it's warm, but shoot, I am feeling called to do the readings. I did all of the fire signs today, and moving on to the air signs, and you are an air sign, so here we are. I'm loving the smell of that. It's so amazing. Okay, so today I am doing a reading with, I'm using two different tarot decks as well as an oracle deck. The tarot decks that I am using is the Golden Universal Tarot, as well as I am using the Healing Light Tarot. I tell you this because some people might want to know which cards I'm using. And I'm also using the Keepers of the Light. All right. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet, keeping them to around 20 minutes, you know. Oh, pardon me. Where'd that come from? Anyway, okay, so I just took a little break and I was eating a little yogurt and things, and now I'm getting back into the flow. So I want to set the intentions of this reading. I like to do a little prayer in between each of the readings. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading, to allow the messages to come through in a clear and concise way, to be exactly what we need to hear for this present moment. I ask to be a clear conduit for those messages, and I ask that it be in the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right. So I want to jump into your reading here, dear Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And because this is a general reading, that means I am tapping into the collective energies. So the strongest messages will come through. If you want me to hone into you and you only, check the description box below for the information on how to get a hold of me. Check out my Etsy page. I have a sliding scale that I offer just because I don't know, it just seems like a fair way to do it right now. You know, offer the readings at what people can afford. Anyway, Gemini. I'm already starting to tune in and feel some messages coming through. What do Geminis need to know during this time? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do recommend checking out some of my other videos that I have uploaded for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as that will give you a broader perspective as to the energies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll know if it resonates. The roles can be reversed and flip-flopped because it is a general reading. And because I am doing a general reading, many different scenarios might pop out. Okay, like if I'm just honing in on one person, I get the message. But if I'm honing in on this collective energy, my mind gets flooded with several scenarios. So anyways, we're just gonna get into it. All right, I'm starting with the Golden Universal deck. What do our beautiful, wonderful Geminis need to hear for the last couple weeks of October 2019? And because time is relative, as Einstein says, it's relative. If you are drawn to this reading, let's just say a year from now, and it resonates, then it's your reading. You'll know if it's your reading. Gemini. What's going on with our Geminis during this time? What messages need to come through for Gemini? Gemini. What do we need Now for Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages that need to come out for the sign of Gemini? That one just wanted to fly right out, so we'll take it. Okay. I don't typically read reversals, but I will take note of them. We've got some interesting cards going on here. Okay, so we'll just start. First of all, we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups energy is all about celebrating. See, I had this set up differently. I'm going to pull the camera closer. You guys hold on. Just bear with me. Okay, it's a little closer. So I want you to be able to see these cards. That is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is, oh, my sunshine's going away. That's part of my beautiful lighting. And here's my sunshine. All right, we're just rolling with it. We're just rolling with it. Three of Cups is celebrating life. Three of Cups is gathering with others and celebrating. And so that is, that's a prominent energy during this time. And, you know, as Geminis, I know Geminis can be incredibly social. Wonderful. The next card that we do have is the Four of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups and then the Four of Cups, and it came out reversed. Okay. So I'll explain what I think that means. So the Four of Cups is an energy of like focusing on these three cups that are no longer full. Okay. I'm just going to take note. Three cups, full cups. Then we have three cups that are not full, but there's this cup coming out of the heavens. See, it's like a heavenly offer. It's a divine offer, a full cup. But this person is focusing on these negative, on the empty cups, instead of seeing the cup that's coming in. But it came in, it was reversed. So what I feel like is going on here is that I feel like a new energy is coming in for you. For some of you, and this may not resonate with everyone, there's a message coming in. For some of you, there were a group of people that maybe you hung out with that you no longer hang out with because it was not what you needed to feel fulfilled. Okay, like maybe it's just not everybody, you know, we all change and we all grow. Okay, it's not that anything's good or bad, it's just that sometimes we go through cycles with people, with friends sometimes. And perhaps I feel like that's something that's happening for some of you. Like there are new people that you're connecting with, okay? There are new people that you're connecting with. Okay, another message that's coming in is that, because when I'm holding it like this cup's coming in, okay? And it's leading to other cups. There's this like full, abundant cup coming in. And what universe is asking for you to do is to stop focusing on those empty cups, the things that are not emotionally fulfilling. These could be people, or this could just be situations, or it could be any number of things, okay? It's going to change from person to person. But whatever this is that it's not emotionally fulfilling for you, you know, yes, it's good to look at it and study it and understand it for what it is. But release that shit, because you know why? There's this cup coming in. And once you look up and see that cup, I feel like there's all this emotional abundance. But this is celebrating with people. It really is. I see a lot of celebrating with, but I think that you, I'm getting the phrase like not stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. What is that? That has nothing to do with this card. But yeah, you've been, for some of you, you've been stuck or stagnant, stuck in the mud. But stuck in something, looking at something that's no longer serving you. And now's the time. Universe is saying now is the time to elevate and connect with those people that you do align with, that are in alignment with your soul path and your soul purpose, okay? And then we have the eight of swords here, okay? This Eight of Swords. This is an energy of feeling stuck. Not looking at the picture. So this person is looking at what's not serving them, And I feel like you're coming out of that energy. It was reversed, so I feel like you're coming out of that energy. But then we've got this other person that feels stuck in a different way. This is stuck in the mind. This other one's like emotionally like, kind of a funk. This is like the person is blindfolded and bound and they feel trapped. It's not just stuck, they feel trapped. And the thing about this card is that this person at any point in time could take the blindfold off. And they're not really bound very tightly. They can just completely walk out of that. They can just get out of that which binds them and walk out, because it's not really a cage. It's just some swords. This is feeling trapped, but it's you that's trapping yourself. Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm just delivering the message. This isn't going to resonate for everyone, but this is being trapped in your mind because choosing not to look at something. Okay, and the thing is I feel like for some of you, when you actually accept this emotional offer coming in, it will allow you the strength to take the blindfold off and walk out of this scenario, which is making you feel stuck or trapped. But I see the celebration, so I believe that this is a positive thing. It's just something that you're having to get yourself out of. Now I'm going to pull some more cards and get some more clarity about this situation. All right, I need some messages for our beautiful Geminis right now. We'd like some more clarity about what is going on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Gemini? I love that the Three of Cups is there, because that's a time, I mean, celebrating with others is very gratifying. I mean, these people are cheersing, they're dancing, they're celebrating. Life is good. All right, Gemini, what's going on with our Geminis? Beautiful, lovely sign of Geminis. All right, Geminis. What are the other messages that need to come out for Geminis during this time, please? Spirit, please guide the reading. Okay. Ooh la la. All right. That King of Swords keeps showing up for everybody. He's been showing up in a lot of people's readings. So, Gemini, one more card, please. Nope. I said one and like 10 tried to come out. Oh, I feel like I'm all tight. I'm like, I'm cold. Here, relax. One thing you'll find about me if you watch my channel is I have kind of like a personality, and I don't, I'm just saying I'm who I am. And some people, it might rub the wrong way, but who cares? I don't really care. All right. King of Swords. What else? Okay. All right, Gemini. You ready? Your card came out, Gemini. This is your card. The Lovers. The Lovers is the card for Gemini, okay? It did come out reversed. That doesn't mean it's reversed. Like, I don't read reversals, but I always take note of them, okay? And I read them both ways. So this is underneath the card of celebrating. For you, it's you standing in your power. I mean, your card came out. This is you standing in your power, celebrating with others. And also, for some of you, this can be like the Lovers. Look, Cupid's arrow is right there. Cupid's arrow. So for some of you, getting out, I mean, whether or not you are currently paired or coupled with someone, or if you're single, I feel that you are going to have a huge sense of gratitude by going out and celebrating life with others, okay? We are moving into, it's Halloween season. People are having parties. People are getting together. People are celebrating. I mean, we're always trying to find some reason to have parties, it seems. Halloween's a good reason to celebrate, right? Get to dress up and have fun. But for some of you, there is love here. And for those of you who are already coupled with someone, I feel like getting out and celebrating is going to ignite this energy even more. For others of you who are single, getting out and about is going to attract this, okay? But this is also you standing in your power, whether or not love is involved. You are powerful during this time. Stand in your power. And then we have The King of Swords showed up. He's been showing up in many of the readings, okay? And I urge you to watch the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus just to gain a little bit more perspective. But okay, so we've got this Four of Cups energy here. Kind of like, kind of down, focusing on things that are not really worth focusing on anymore because we've got this emotional offer. For some of you, you might be dealing with an air sign, okay? Libra, what is it? A Libra, Aquarius, not Aquarius, is it? Oh my gosh, I totally space it because I'm sitting here. When I start channeling, I seriously go into duh mode. So please excuse me. You may be dealing, and I'm feeling Libra. I'm feeling Libra. But Gemini, my dear Gemini, you are an air sign. So this is you also. Yeah, Aquarius. But this is you right next to the Lovers. So like, you know, it's interesting because most of the cards here are incredibly empowering and powerful for you. And then you have these other cards that are like kind of down in the dumps or whatever. And then this feeling trapped, feeling stagnant. But yet the universe is saying to get out and connect with others. But I see that you're standing firm in your power, okay? There are two other people here. So 1, 2, 3. Here there are 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, there's some messages coming in. Let me feel these out. This guy is incredibly, and I say guy, it can go either way. Guy, girl, whatever. Gender, non-specific. This character here stands very powerfully. He's very assertive with his communication. He's very in tune and in touch with his mind. This is all about the mind. Super intelligent, very good at communicating. He cuts to the chase, but he does so in a tactful way. He's the King of Swords. He's very tactful. He's very tactful. And I feel like that in order for you to see this cup coming in, you're going to have to be open to communication, some communication coming in for you or you communicating, because this is you, Libra. This is you. This is you. And this is you. These are your cards. You're standing in your power. The next card that comes out, I got to point this out. It's beautiful. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is the card of being single and being independent and standing in your power. This is a powerful person who's independent. You don't have, doesn't necessarily mean that you're single, but this is the singles card. Okay. And it's right next to this feeling stuck thing. So for some of you, if you are single, it's made you feel, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. Like I said, if it's been feeling like you're stuck in this, instead of feeling empowered, you've let this make you feel stuck, trapped. But I want you to know that this can shift and change. I'm hearing that you need to embrace this. Regardless if you're with someone or not, embrace your independence. This is a person who stands in their garden that they've created. What you've cultivated, you're able to step back into and enjoy. Okay, so that's what that energy is actually being in your power and being like, I created this and I am so grateful for it and I feel abundant and I'm just gonna enjoy what I have created, the fruits of my own labor. That's what this is. This is someone who stands firm in their independence, whether or not you are single. But for some of you, being in this actually empowered state has caused you to feel like you're trapped in some way. Perhaps what you are really wanting is this lover's energy, okay? And so what universe is saying, if you want the love, whether or not you're with someone, get out and celebrate. Celebrate life. Life is short, you guys. Life is short and life is for the living. Get out there and live and love because you are the lovers. That's what you are. Ooh, I'm getting chills. saying that, dear ones, my dearies. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the, ooh, there's a cute little figurine there. All right, this is the Keepers of the Light Oracle. So what do our Geminis need to hear during this time to help bring clarity to their situation? King of Swords. He's powerful, but that's you. That is so you. It's definitely Gemini. Definitely Gemini. And for some of you, you are dealing with an air sign. You're dealing with another air sign, or you're dealing with a water sign, earth sign. It doesn't matter. They're all the elements are here. I don't see fire, but no, you need to get out there and socialize. That's what the universe is saying, okay? At least, I mean, you don't have to. Obviously, nobody has to do anything. We are free individuals to take action as we feel the need to, you know? If there's a boat there, we can miss it if we want to. You know what I'm saying? We have the right to miss those boats and miss those opportunities if we want to. I'm using reverse psychology here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But, you know, the stuck feeling, it is self-inflicted, kind of like the Devil card. But it's not obsessive. It's not like the Devil card where it's like addiction or anything like that. It's just not wanting to look at the situation for what it is. But in actuality, you have this beautiful cup coming in, being offered to you. And it's up to you if you want to take it. What do Geminis need to hear during this time? Gemini, Sun, Moon. Ooh, what? That was hilarious. 2 of them flew out. I am taking 2 of them, but I am going to have to go get that other card. Excuse me. Just a second. Where'd that card go? There it is. Huh. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like the cards that got pulled for you. Nobody else got these cards yet. Okay, we're going to read the one that flew across the way there. Okay, Cernunnos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Wow, Gemini. Told you you're the lovers. I told ya. Okay, so this is like the wild man of the woods here. Cernunnos. I don't know. I think I'm saying it right. Sensual and sexual power. Lots of passion here. Get out and celebrate. Get out and celebrate with your lover. Get out and celebrate by yourself. Either way, universe is saying it's on. I almost wanted to say it. Well, I'm going to say it. It's on like Donkey Kong. I just have to say that. Hey, I'm a child of the 80s. All right. Then we have Kali Ma. Ooh, so that's very masculine energy. And now we have this very feminine energy. Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Ooh, I like it. Check that out. Isn't she wild? So we got the wild man. I swear, he's the wild man of the woods. But check out her. She looks wild to me. Doesn't she look wild? I love this. Look at her. She is passionate and she is not afraid. This is facing your fears. Kali Ma. Kali Ma. You know, I don't know much about this character, but it reminds me, like talking about being a child of the 80s, it reminds me of Indiana Jones. There's like that one movie. Which one was it? It wasn't Temple of Doom. It wasn't Last Crusade. Anyways, there's like the one, anyway, I probably shouldn't be talking about this. Anyway, Kali Ma, there's this one scene, and some of you know what I'm talking about, where it's like the guy is like, they're doing like a sacrifice, and they rip the guy's heart out of his chest, and they're going, Kali Ma. I'm sure some of you, Kali Ma Shakta Day. I don't even know what that freaking means, but anyway, Kali Ma. But Kali Ma is facing her fears. She's fierce and wild and not afraid. And then you have this wild man. I'm telling you, Gemini, it's on. Get out there and party. I'm telling you, that's what this is saying. But, oh, my nose is itching all of a sudden. Okay. Gemini, that's your reading, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. I could totally dive in deeper, and I'm not doing extended readings quite yet. If you are interested in a personal reading, my information is below. Connect with me on social media. I love to connect with people. So find me on Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, absolutely. So, okay, I'm going to send you off with the blessing. Okay, so that's just kind of what I do. I like to do that. And give this a thumbs up, hit the like button, hit that little bell icon if you want to get notified when I go live or when I upload new stuff. Gemini, I'm sending you with so much love. May these next couple of weeks be everything that you need it to be. May you find the love within you and face your fears so that you are able to stand in your power. You are a powerful being during this time, all the time. But right now, the universe is celebrating your beautiful, passionate self. Get out there and socialize. And I hope, my prayer for you is that everything unfolds for you exactly the way it needs to in its right timing. All right. I'm sending you off with so much blessings. I love you. And until next time, my dears. Mwah.